making 5 obscura paintings for a client.
Handle it, Rana.
Oh!
Oh, do you know, I never thought to check if you could just shoot this guy. Ah. Well, certainly you lock onto him, but there's no suggestion. See if I get back in the water. Oh, Lara, just jump in. See if I get back in the water having shot him. Nah, he doesn't seem to be bothered. No, her gun was aiming, but there wasn't any blood or anything. Anyway, let's get back up here. See if we can get up this ladder now. I'm still... Oh, dodgy texture. Oh wow, that's a very dodgy texture. Right, so what's up here is... Oh! What was that? See, look at how distorted and blurred it is. That's just awful. Oh, we're in a camera! But is the camera... Oh, of course, because the power's on, so that should work now. As if they didn't think that... Oh my god. Right, yeah, duck. Sorry, I forgot it was duck. Why? Oh, right, okay, what's the... Oh, is this... Oh, this is somewhere we haven't been yet. What is this? Oh, is that when we go... we have to do some underwater stuff at some point. Is this where we get our swimming... Right, duck. Oh god, I can't believe she has to duck to stop looking at something. God. Right, okay, so what's round... Oh, I'm gonna have to go do that switch first, aren't I? Right, okay. Swan dive! Yes, we can finally interact with something. Oh. What was that? Is that that thing in the middle? Is that this? Oh, so there's like multiple, Is he actually attacking me now? Oh! Oh, I need air. Because that's open now. Ah, oh right, okay. Wait a minute, what about the whole thing with the meat, with the thingy thing? Now, I would... Oh god. I was listening to an interview, so it doesn't know how to zip up her wetsuits. I mean, come on. Oh god. Oh god, I hate underwater stuff. So... Ah, right, okay. Okay, cool. I was listening to an interview with somebody, because I've been listening to a lot of interviews with the Angel of Darkness-y stuff recently. I don't know if it was with Marty Schofield or somebody, but somebody was saying that when Lara's putting on her wetsuit, I mean, she's obviously doing it off screen because, you know, you couldn't show people actually putting on layers of clothes back then. Do they do it now? I'm not sure in cutscenes, but that sound of the zip, apparently they needed some kind of sound to sort of just emphasise clothes being put on. So you hear that sound of the zip. Apparently that was Peter Connolly just, you know, pulling down the zip on his trousers or pulling them up or something like that. That's the story I heard. Right, I can't, my look button does not work when I'm in water, so what, I mean, presumably I have to go back down. Oh. Oh, I am liking this though, because this is very kind of, alright, so we're just coming back out here then. This is a very Tomb Raider 2 look, of course, with the wetsuit, and she took her boots off as well. I don't know how. She takes this wetsuit off at one point though, doesn't she? And carries on in her regular clothes. So, am I honestly meant to believe that her boots are in that backpack? I mean, I know her backpack is pretty amazing, but I mean, come on. Well, actually, no, it's not, because that's a new backpack. The dog's ate the last one. I see her feet are still making the exact same sounds, though. I mean, you would expect by the PlayStation 2 point that, you know, footstep sounds would get a bit more nuanced. If you're going to change types of shoes, I feel like that's something they would do now. Right, let's see if we can do all this BS up here. Oh, I already put... No, Lara, no. I'm forgetting I already put it onto the... I'm assuming I have to drag it onto this thing. And then press a button. Right, and then I'm guessing push it into position. What's that thing on her foot though? I mean round her leg. Oh Lara, don't go. No. Oh my god, Lara, just pull the bloody lever. Ugh. Blah. Ah. Lara, Lara. No, backwards. There's a reason why I pressed the down button. Oh god. The very idea I could ever play this game with analog sticks, I'd be all over the place.
I feel stronger now.
Okay, cool. Oh, wait a minute. Did we... Oh, yes, we did have a level up thingy, didn't we? No, oh, no, wait, I'm forgetting. Oh, just standing at Lara. I'm forgetting I need to press the button. Lara, sidestep, thank you. Right, what was it that we had to level up for, though? Oh, Lara, please do not. Oh, my God. Well, maybe that was a daft place to put the button. If... Oh, no, I don't need to press the button because I just pushed it back into place. So how do I drop it down? Is that what I have to do to get over there? Okay. Well. Oh, but oh fuck. Oh, I realised just a second too late how dumb that was. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh. I was just thinking, what is the point in this room filling up with extra water? I mean, that could... Yeah, there we go. That confused me the second time as well. Or the first time, I should say, rather. I was kind of looking around here for a moment trying to figure out why. Yeah, cool. So what is the point of doing the meat thingy then? Presumably that's an exit of some kind that we can get out of. Unless it is purely a bit... Oh god, I should probably go do it anyway. Should I? Yes. Of course, there's still that room. Because we saw it in the... we saw it in the cutscene a short while ago. That was showing us that room, and it's got a switch in it of some description, I think. Lara, climb up the bloody ladder. God. Right, so, okay, so over there and into that room. Do you know, I'm getting a sneaky feeling that, did I say earlier, I think that, well, I mean, clearly this monster's meant to be attacking us, and, he is not. Because this game is not finished. I don't know if you haven't noticed that yet, but the game is... Oh, gosh, we just hit an invisible wall. So clearly this monster is meant to be attacking us, and he is not attacking us. So I think that gap that we've now opened... I'm guessing that the point of this is meant to be that we drop the thingy down, that distracts him, then we can get in, flip that switch, go through there, flip the other switch, and then go down there without fear of attack. But of course he doesn't attack us. Well, except that was it that bit right there where Lara's head is that he went and killed me? Except I don't know if he killed me or whether that was just a freak accident. Which, you know, is the result of a buggy game. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that... Oh, bugger, I need to go round up the thing. Oh, God. This room is perhaps... It could perhaps have been designed better, you know, like just being able to sort of quickly get back to places. You know, it is a thing in Tomb Raider Past and Future that you would sometimes... Like, something would be a bit convoluted and difficult to get to, but then once you got to it the first time, you could open up a passage that would make it easier to get there in future. But this room is just a wee bit annoying in its design. Right, up the pipe, Lara. Come on. Oh, right. No, Lara, come on. Oh, actually, our bar's not... I mean, you do feel the effect of all this levelling up. It's just that, it's just so clunky in its execution. But I was reading something... okay, Lara, I'm starting to worry now. I need you to speed up. I was reading something that the level up system was meant to be a lot more intricate than it actually is. And, oh, you arse. Oh, man. You can say a lot of bad things about Angel of Darkness, but you've got to love the death, the way she dies. What was it called? Like sort of ragdoll effect or something? Man, that's just absolutely brilliant. Oh, for God's sakes! Oh, God, I'm sure I did that flawlessly. I'm sure. Oh, come on, Lara. Can you not jump up and grab the pipe at a higher height? I mean, really? Oh, I guess not. Come on, Lara. You're almost there. Oh, that's more like it. Now, I did screw up my health in making my way back here. Yeah, and we'll have a chocolate bar. Cool. So, buttons. Oh, well that was... Oh, wait a minute. Why is this not open? Oh, is that not just going to thingy the thing? Oh, so I've missed something. Oh, God, what have I... Oh, well, maybe it is... Oh, right, okay, well, maybe my thinking's wrong. And actually, we... Oh, get down there! Right, well, maybe we are just meant to go down here and then do something else. Maybe I was wrong about that. Because I'm sure the cutscene when the power came on did highlight something in there that has to be switched. Or not. Or we could just head straight to the Vault of Trophy. Oh god, we're underwater. Oh god, should I save here and then start? Oh my god. Oh no, because it's oh, because it's all underwater. Right, well I'm gonna... Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I should have realised that. Did I just not... did I not step right up to it last time? Well, I guess not. Oh, but that is a very pleasing sound effect, isn't it? Step away. Don't... I like a sound effect in a game. Right, so this... Oh, we've... Oh, right, so we've got that there, and... This was the thing, was it not this bit up here? Why? Oh, bugger me. Have I forgot to put in the damn... I forgot... Oh, God. Because this is one of the this is one of the times when I've done it and then died. So there's nothing in our bloody thing. Right, okay, getting back in the water. I'm doing this level properly if it... Right, well there went all that health. Oh, God. I feel that I should do this properly, as was intended, just to see it done properly. I have to confess that the more I play Angel of Darkness this time, the more I become sympathetic to it. I have been doing... Because it's... I've Oh no, wait a minute. I forgot. Did I just forget to put it back on? There's definitely meat in it. I've forgotten to put it back onto the thingy. That's what it is. There we go. I've gotten it into my head to do an updated... Right, get me back down. Yes, yes, yes. We all see you. We all know you're there. Oh, fuck this game. Sympathetic? Fuck this game. And fuck that guy too. I was talking about something. Oh, yes, yes. I've gotten it into my head to do another review of Angel of Darkness. You know, now that I'm not... Now that it's not 2009 anymore, and my idea of what a game review should be is dictated by that abomination that is Channel Awesome, or was. And I'd like to think that I approach things from a bit more of a level-headed point of view now. I think it would be interesting to go back to Angel of Darkness and review it again. I do find myself feeling quite sympathetic for it, because I have been reading a lot of interviews of late, a lot of the people at Core Design's point of view and what actually went wrong with this game. And also, like, you just watch, like, there's a couple of videos on YouTube that's E3 from 2003, and you can just see people like Adrian Smith bigging up the game and, talking about it, but you can see something behind his eyes. Like, you just know that he is, he knows what's going to happen. Or he's got a pretty good... Like, it's not that they don't seem passionate about the game. They absolutely do, but... Well, we all know what happened there, don't we? We all know how it went wrong. But what's been fascinating to do the reading and learn is you can't put all of the blame at Eidos' feet. You can put a lot of it at their feet, but there was problems at Core Design as well. So it's actually been really fascinating to do a lot of reading. Been listening to interviews or reading interviews or the past few weeks, and it's just been absolutely fascinating to I honestly don't know what stopped me from doing this sooner, like reading into the backstory of this game, because it is fascinating. I mean, games that work are brilliant, but games that don't work, I mean, there's usually... Come on, Lara. Oh, you utter cow! Oh, God, this game is gonna kill me. But games that don't work... There is a fascination to learn why that happened. Because sometimes a game's just shit because developers aren't very good. But, a lot of times there are other factors at play. I was listening, I think I mentioned it in one of the Curtis levels. I recently listened to an interview with David Doak, who was, behind GoldenEye and the Time Splitter games. And he, like, what were they called? Oh, did you know, the older I'm getting, the more the worse I'm getting at remembering simple pieces of information. Oh, but yeah, listening to an interview with him about there was a game that his company did called Haze, and I remember playing that game and just thinking it was the utter shits. I mean, I mean that. I know the kids today say that something's the shit, and they're actually saying that it's really good. But I mean, that game is garbage. But it was interesting to hear him talking about, the reasons why that game ultimately didn't work. That they weren't making a game that they necessarily wanted to. They were making a game that they were kind of pressured into making because, the sort of the dark, gritty shooter. This was the time of Modern Warfare 4, and, you had your dark, gritty shooter and all that kind of stuff. So they felt like that's kind of what they had to do in order to have a success. And then they had, like, the whole drugs element to it, but then it was like, which was, as I remember, an interesting aspect of the game, but then it was like, well, it's the teen audience, so you can't actually, have heavy drug use in a game that's targeted at teenagers. So they had to tone a lot of that stuff down and rip a lot of the elements of it out, and it's I mean, it's interesting, what the developers have in mind versus what ends up in the final version of the game. Come on, Lara, just do this for me, please. No, Lara. Oh, thank you, Lara. Right. Oh, you... you, Angel of Darkness. Oh, I made it to the Vault of Trophies. Why am I doing this to myself? Right, let's try this again. Press the button, Lara. Thank you. Right, stay on it. Stay on it. There we go. Let's just flip this switch. I'm curious to know what that other door is. There we go. Yes. Oh, he's not terribly interested in his dinner, actually. Right, what's in here? Oh, a load screen. That's concerning. Is there a hole? Oh, hiya. That must suck. You're just going about your job and suddenly Lara Croft comes along. Oh, wow. Wow. So they couldn't afford glass. They just put this plastic thing up because that's the kind of reflection you're getting off of some plastic thingy. Of course, the absolute worst is when you go into a public toilet and instead of having mirrors, they have that kind of shiny metal thing. I mean, what is that? You cannot see it. What is this? Did I literally just... I mean, who puts a monitor that low? You'd have to crank your neck down to look at it properly. So that's literally all that's in this room. I murdered a guy just to see a picture of a monster that I've already dealt with. Well, just as well the bodies disappear in this game. Except for Von Croy, obviously. Right, so that's doing the level the way... Did I just knock out all my health? Oh, well, who cares? We're about to... Right, so that's doing the... Where? The thingy's gone and there's just this mist of... Yeah, and then he's there, so it's like, did the meat thing not even work properly? Oh, fuck it, let's just... To the Vault of Trophies we go, and I have to save the nanosecond the level starts. Nay, the femtosecond. Right, okay. Okay, so that's... I don't know why I got so obsessed... Oh, fuck, let's just go back up here. I don't know why I got so obsessed with doing that the proper way, but I did, because I kind of do. Like, as I said, I'm starting to feel sorry for this game. You know, like the amount of glitches and fuck-ups and stuff that's clearly just hacked out. Did I even finish saying that the level up system was meant to be a more complicated thing and that the I feel stronger bit was just meant to be the last bit of it? Because I think I said in a previous video the idea of like just pushing a box to magically be stronger is silly, but you know, if it's part of a process like you get in the more modern Tomb Raider games where you're, you know, like playing the game and then like through experience Lara of actually doing something, Lara then gets a level up point. That makes more sense, but apparently it was meant to be a more... But yeah, I mean, I'll come back to that in a future video. So, Vault of Trophies when we come back, and I hate underwater stuff. I hate it. I always get a bit panicky and freaked out at some point. So that'll be fun.